Welcome back, Trauma Team Racers. We are once again at the beautiful beach, and this seems to be my default place to come and chill out after doing anything stressful or strenuous. So the dissertation is now finished. We've just released a brand new video on back exercises for sim racers and gamers, so check it out if you haven't already. This is just a short video with a bit of a video log as to what the hell I've been up to for the past 4 weeks on my exodus away from YouTube. So thanks again guys for all the support, thanks for all the comments, the likes, all the feedback, and hopefully getting a lot more stuff out in the near future. As always, stay safe and enjoy the video.
Sometimes life throws challenges in your way. You need to drop everything and focus on what's important. For a sim racer, this means putting down the Sparko gloves, disconnecting the direct drive wheelbase, and saying goodbye to the Nordschleifer until you meet again. Your RTX 3090 may run cool, but the beautiful thing about this hobby is that no matter what life throws in your way, when you conquer it and climb the mountain, the race will be waiting for you, and the drive can continue.
It is the weekend, we are on call, and we've just done one big case, and we have 5 days left until this dissertation is due in. Let's rock and roll.
So what you see before you here is the kit to complete what we call a hemiarthroplasty, which is half a hip replacement for someone who's had a fractured neck or femur or their hip. There's some retractors, diathermy suction, and the clips, scissors and knives in order to complete the operation. That's me, and there's my buddy who helps me do the operation, and once we're done we have to write it up with an op note.
So we've just completed the first case of the day. It was a hip replacement. Went well, and just got another case left to do, which is going to be a big one. Got to get back to dissertation this evening. I think we've got about 4 days left, and I feel like I haven't seen a racing sim for about a month. So I've been precariously living through everybody else on YouTube. So looking forward to getting back into it, hopefully, and get some more stuff out. So let's get on with the day.
So once one case is done, that's it. We head straight back into it and back into trauma theatre, where here before you see the kit for what we call an intramedullary nail. In this case it was a fractured tibia, which is your shin bone. This is the jig. The company is someone called Dupuis Synthes. They supply it. There's some drapes and all the other bits and bobs need to complete it. That's the x-ray machine, so we can see what we're doing with the bone. Bit of the anaesthetic stuff. And there's me again, ready to get back into it. Rock and roll.
Talk to the camera. We are now 2 days before the deadline. Well, coming up to 3, well, it was 3, now it's 2, because we just passed midnight. Promised I'd get a bit better at this video log stuff. I haven't done any racing for a long time now, and it is starting to make me somewhat stir crazy. I've got about 1,500 words left to write. We've just cut 2,500, and we are in work tomorrow, so it's all getting pretty busy. This is my temporary office whilst I'm building the one downstairs, which is still a bit of a time away, but we will see how we go over the next few days. It is not going to be fun. Looking forward to making some better stuff soon. Bye.
It is bright and early in the morning, and as we kind of expected, 3 days before the old deadline, we were up till about 4 AM trying to box off all of the bits and bobs for the essay. So we've got about 8 hours of clinic to get through now, and just gonna smash some porridge, which is cooking in the old microwave, get a protein shake down in, survive today so we can box off the rest of this essay this evening. So check in a bit later.
So we have
just finished a 7-hour clinic in this little place in South Wales called Neath, and that is the hospital right there. We have managed to get through that on about 2 hours sleep, and I'm going to go home and nap and box off the rest of this dissertation, and then freedom is in sight on Thursday. I can finally get back to making some content, which will be nice. Clinic was alright, pretty straightforward, lots of nice patients, busy, but I had a good colleague and we got through it. So plan of action this evening is just go home, sleep, smash out the rest of the dissertation. My supervisor got back, which was good. I haven't looked at her revisions yet, but she says for the most part it looks pretty good. So things are positive, and starting to feel a little better about everything, and I'm looking forward to beating this thing to the ground and getting it the hell out of my life. So I'll update a little later on. Bye for now. So the biggest challenge on the penultimate day was having to get through an entire day of operating and focus on the cases I was doing, knowing full well I would be up until the early hours of the morning getting the dissertation finally boxed off. What followed on, probably starting around 10 PM after a nap, was revisions, reading 20,000 words over and over again, grammar checking, adjustments, and checking references.
This is probably the end of the road now. So I've been in front of the computer for the past 6 hours. The deadline is in 5 hours. And I am pleased to report that after 5 hours of hard work, pain and graft this evening, this very important moment, this thing is done. 4 years of hard work is over. It's done. And I can finally rest and watch the sunrise. Because it's 4:44 AM. Oh, we're gonna have a bad time tomorrow. We are in clinic and I can't, there we go. Oh, ooh, far too zoomed in. Right, there we go. We're in clinic, and but it's gonna be bittersweet because I am finally free. Anyway, I'll probably do a final little sign-off thing a little bit later, but big moment, guys. We did it. Right, we there? Hello. Good morning, everybody. Right, we're about 2 hours after we last spoke, so we'll call this the last one. If you made it this far on this first video log, it's probably going to be a little bit higgledy-piggledy, but thank you for watching and sticking it with me with this little part of the journey. We'll see if we can do a few more of these. We're rushing a bit because we're going to be a little, well, I hope not, but we're going to have to rush to clinic because I've got to get out the door in about 5 minutes. So thank you for joining me. Dissertation is in, so I'll let you guys know where we end up passing this thing, or else we have to do this whole adventure again and do a resit. But until next time, guys, thank you for watching. Good night, good evening, good morning, and see you soon.